What is up, YouTube gang? It is your boy. Well, I can't say Flex Your Act because I'm not on this channel right at the moment, but I do have my other reaction channel. But this is going to be the first debut of my new channel called Realistic Answers, where it's just me. It might be my homeboys, girl, who knows, man. Anybody, any special, special guest type joint. But this is going to be episode 1. I'm gonna say, since we starting off fresh, get this to 10 subscribers, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna start off easy, get this to 10, we're gonna push to 20, we're gonna go by 10s on this channel, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause, I like going smooth and easy. But on Realistic Answers, this channel is gonna be based around basically answering y'all's questions the most realistic way I can and in my own opinion, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could be any question, like any question that you wanna ask me, any question that you think that needs to be put out there in the air, anything. It could be crazy stuff, anything. But this is gonna be like the first episode just to get it going, just to kind of give y'all, a rundown on kind of how it's gonna work or whatever. But I kind of told you, to lay down on how it's gonna work. This one I'm gonna start off with 5 questions. It's kind of how I want to start off, 5 to 10 questions. If we got more people, I'll probably do 10, 15, depending on how many people we got. But me just starting with myself, I just do 5, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So I think for these first 5 questions for this, little episode, it's gonna be quick and easy, First question. I got them all wrote down, by the way. So if you see me looking down, I got this stuff written down because, yeah, if you comment something and I miss it, that's exactly why I wanted to write it down, because I can't miss, you know what I'm saying, about whatever. First question. What was my earliest memory? The earliest memory is probably one of my best earliest memories, probably when I hit a home run in an All-Star game. So I hit a home run in an All-Star game. I think I was maybe 6, 7. And I was playing baseball at rec, and I ended up hitting a ball out. And I never thought I could hit a run out because I was small. I still am small. So yeah, that was probably my earliest memory. I don't really remember anything earlier than that, to be honest. I remember drowning, almost drowning. I'm still here, almost drowning. Yeah, but that was at another All-Star tournament that I went to another year that I almost drowned, and but I couldn't swim. I didn't know how to swim, but I got a little bit too far deep out, in my comfort zone, just trying to play around with the other guys or whatever, and yeah, that's how quick it happened, man. In the water, I couldn't come back up. Well, I kept coming back up and going back down or whatever, and I heard my mom scream that I was drowning, and eventually some guy on my team threw me a noodle, and I grabbed onto a noodle, and I eventually kind of just pulled myself up, and I was fine at that point. But yeah, my earliest. That was my really 2 earliest memories. The one that I really loved the most was my home run. So yeah, but the scariest one was most likely, the yeah, I just said it. Fuck. Yeah, God damn it, I forgot it. What was it? Yeah, it was the home run was the best one, but it was me drowning was the bad one. So yeah, that's that right there. It's already enough. All right. My second question I got up here that somebody asked me. What story is something that my family always tells like other people about me? Uh, it'd be a story. It's probably about my baseball career, or I say my music. I did a show probably not too long ago, but I mean, my dad or whatever always talks about people talk about my music. So I mean, he always every time he hangs out with somebody, he's like, yeah, yeah, man, my boy did this, my boy did that. So I mean, I guess that's something you can say. I mean, other than that, they just talk about, stuff that I do, I guess. I mean, play baseball, made music. I got a TikTok, stuff that I do, like on a normal, I guess. Stuff like that. And sorry if the lighting is bad in this video. Like I said, this is a test video. It'll be the first episode. I am going to drop this video, but like I said, this will be a test. I will have different lighting, whatever. I will have different lighting next, but I'm going to go ahead and get this video out here so I can give y'all guys kind of a piece of what's going on. So, yeah. But second answer, That's all I got for that, because I mean my family just talks about, stuff that I do at the time that's happening, I guess, if you want to say that. In your group of friends, what role do I play? I mean, I don't have a really big group of friends. I probably really got like 4 or 5, really. Okay, whatever. Okay, really got like 4 or 5, but uh, what role do I play? I don't know, man. Because this is the thing about me and my friends, man. We don't even see it as a role. Like all our roles are mixed in together with each other. So it's like if he don't play his role, we're gonna let him know that he didn't play his role. But then again, all right, let me reverse this. Say me and John, which is my other buddy's name, which you'll see him on this channel probably soon, or Ben, whatever. You'll see them on the channel soon. But just say that one of my buddies, I ain't gonna use their names yet, but say that one of my buddies did something, but my other buddy is agreeing to what I'm agreeing, but they know he is wrong. So we kind of know like somebody's wrong or not. So we'll all agree on something. Then that other person, most of the time, it's like, okay, yeah, I'm wrong. But if you got friends that argue and stuff all the time over petty stuff just because they wrong about something or they think they wrong about something, then that's why we most likely just laugh over it, or or we'll make a little friendly argument about it, and then we'll eventually figure it out and then laugh about it. But other than that, we're not taking nothing serious. I say I'm probably I say I'm the guy that you pretty much hit me up pretty much with everything. Yeah. Like, you want to go out somewhere, like you need somebody to ride with you, need somebody to go with you, I'm that guy. But yeah, I guess I'm that guy in the group. I don't know. But let's keep going. Let's keep moving. What is one of the great values that guides me through life? All right, one of the great values that I can say right now that's guided me through life is honestly just take each day as a day. Like, you got people out here that's trying to think of what's going on next month, which is cool to think about future. Like, it's cool. Like, if you're trying to get this job, or you're trying to get this money, or you're trying to do this, do that. Like, I'm trying to start this YouTube channel. Like, it's good about thinking about it in the future. But if you're not thinking about what you're doing right at this moment and doing it right or right now, then it can mess you up in a lot of ways. But if you see it the way I'm seeing it, then you'll understand where I'm coming from. But like, put a value. Your value of life doesn't have to be what my value of life is. You get what I'm saying? If you are into gaming, just say for instance, if you're into gaming, take that value of life and take something out of gaming and put it to your value of life to make it something. But you got to think about it that day. You can't just sit back and be like, oh, well, I'm going to do this and do that and do this and do that. You can't just sit there and just not do anything at all, because you're never going to get there. So, guys, I'm telling you, think about the now, plan the future. Think about the now, plan the future. And then each day by day, as you're planning that day and you go on day by day, plan that future as well through those days. Don't try to spread something out in a day that takes months. Don't try to do something in a day that takes months. It's impossible. Don't try to do something that takes years and try to do it in a week. You know what I'm saying? Next question. Next question, the final question of this episode. Like I said, I'm gonna do 5 questions today, and we're gonna keep it rolling. The best thing that I ever got from one of my parents, it's either I'm gonna say from my dad, it's probably gotta be a guitar. I got an electric guitar probably when I was 20 maybe, or it's probably when I was 18, 19, in that area. 18 to 20, I got a guitar from my dad, and that was like one of the most expensive presents I ever got. I actually somewhat kind of learned how to play it, but then I don't know I think I ended up selling it or something, or got it stolen. I don't know what happened. But yeah, that ended up happening, so I don't have the guitar anymore. Or I think I got the amp. I have the amp, but I don't have the guitar anymore. So whatever that went. Or I might not even have the amp, so I don't really know. I gotta look for it. But that present is gone, even though that was one of the best things I ever got from my parents. My mom, it's either gotta be a computer or a system. I feel like she got me a game system at one point in time. I feel like she got me some type of PlayStation or something. I don't know, but I know she got a computer one year that was one of my favorite. It was a Lenovo computer she got me for Christmas one year. I thought that was the coolest thing she ever got me. And I played what was the game? Played Total War. Total War, I played on that for years, man, with my buddy, man. He ended up actually making me get a computer because we started off, he had like a Dell or something like that. I forgot what it was. And we played on it forever. And it was great. Nice computer. So I ended up getting me a Lenovo so me and him could play, when we got a little bit older. And I was at home. He was at home. We really couldn't, spend the night and stuff like that like we used to. So that was, yeah, fun times, fun times. But yeah, that was the two best things I got from each one of my parents I can think of right off the top of my head. But yeah, that's been 5 questions to start this episode off. And thanks y'all for tuning in to Realistic Answers. Y'all please give my boy, me, where everybody in this that's going to be in this channel a subscribe, please. Just help me out. For you that's just tuning in, that's new, drop a question down in the comments that you want to know about me or just in general or just anything. Any question that you just don't know and you want me to look into and try to answer it for you, or you want me to give your opinion to, let me know. Anything that you want me to react to or look at, like TikTok wise, anything like that, just let me know and I'll try to sneak it in there, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this has been Realistic Answers. This channel debut has been good and I hope to see y'all back here again. This has been, I can't say Flex Reacts no more, but this has been Realistic Answers and we're out of here.